So the 16th National Assembly on Tuesday elected Politburo member Lê Minh Hưng as Vietnam's Prime Minister for the 2026-2031 term, with full support from all deputies present at the first session.
And the newly elected Prime Minister pledged to prioritize the building of a modern, enabling and people-centered government.
"495 out of 495 lawmakers at the session voted in favor of the resolution approving Lê Minh Hưng, Politburo member, head of the party's Central Committee's Organization Commission, as Prime Minister. Following his election, the Prime Minister took the oath of office, pledging absolute loyalty to the fatherland, the people, the Constitution, and vowing to fulfill all duties entrusted by the party, the state, and the people.
The 14th National Party Congress clearly defines the vision, objectives, drivers, and action program for Vietnam's next stage of development. The 2026-2031 term opens up a historic window of opportunity, requiring the country not only to sustain growth, but to make breakthroughs, elevate its global standing, pursue rapid, sustainable, and inclusive development, and enhance people's well-being and happiness.
The Prime Minister outlined 5 key priorities for the government in the coming term. These include building a modern, enabling and service-oriented administration, and ensuring high and sustainable economic growth, effectively operating the state apparatus under a reformed organizational model, fostering a united, coordinated and supportive government, and a government that is honest, disciplined, resilient and accountable.
The government will exert maximum efforts to steer the economy toward high and sustainable growth. The ambitious target of achieving average annual GDP growth of over 10% during the 2026 and 2031 period is a development imperative to realize the country's strategic goals.
With key leadership positions now confirmed, the National Assembly will continue its personnel work tomorrow morning, including finalizing the government lineup with deputy prime ministers and ministers. Attention will then shift to legislative priorities in the days ahead. Deputies are set to review and vote on 8 draft laws and 1 resolution, along with a range of other key decisions shaping Vietnam's development agenda. Tung Phan reporting for Vietnam Today.